Columns give the British Museum not only a sense of grandeur, but stability. The theft of nearly 2,000 artefacts has shaken its sturdy image, though. And if the world of art heists feels murky to you, then today's comments from the museum's chairman, George Osborne, certainly add to the mystery.
And, I don't myself believe there was a sort of deliberate cover-up, but was there some potential groupthink in the museum at the time, at the very top of the museum, that just couldn't believe that an insider was stealing things, couldn't believe that one of the members of staff were doing this? Yes, that's very possible.
Here's what we know. The museum found out about the thefts in 2021 and there was an investigation. Yesterday, accepting it was mishandled, the museum's director, Hartwig Fischer, stepped down. A member of staff was sacked earlier this month, and a man's been interviewed by the police, but there have been no arrests. And there's been global fallout. Some of the countries that have precious artefacts inside the museum have been wondering whether the preservation of their history is safe. It's also reignited the issue of restitution. Many museums have long been confronting the paradox at the heart of their existence. They're public spaces, supposedly for everyone to engage in global history, but some also consider museums to be products of Western colonialism. The stolen items date from the 15th century BC to the 19th century AD. The museum doesn't have an accurate number on how many have gone.
They are belongings, they are beings in themselves. And the fact that they don't even know how much, they don't even have proper documentation of what they hold is extremely worrying and extremely problematic, and again shows us the privilege and the snobbery that runs within international museum spaces.
Mr. Osborne says some of the recent stolen items have been recovered.
I think that criminal penalties are the only way to really stop people from taking the risk of stealing objects and brazenly putting them on the market. Unfortunately, prosecutors don't seem to be pursuing these types of matters.
Nigeria is contesting the museum's ownership of the Benin bronze statues, and Greece the Elgin marbles. There are others too. Those discussions have been going on for years. This recent theft is a further reputational blow.